Let me first briefly play the presentation to give you some idea. Okay, this is the presentation we will make from scratch using Copilot. And we will also embed the background music that plays through all the slides. Hi, I am Partha Bhattacharya and designer in Canva and PowerPoint at Vidbazar. Subscribe to my channel to learn new design tricks every week. So, let's start today's designing. When you open PowerPoint, you can't miss the Copilot icon that comes at the top left of design area. You can also open Copilot from the tab at the top right of the ribbon. I'll use a prompt for the presentation. So let me click on the first option. And here on this pop-up dialog box, let me paste my prompt. What I want is a presentation about 5 most popular coastal cities in Europe. The texts to come on the left of each slide and images on the right. I want no more than 6 slides in total, of which 5 will be on the 5 cities. You can of course give your prompt as you want it to be. The point is, will Copilot listen to my prompts for the slides? To know this, I'll proceed to have the presentation created as you see me doing. Okay, so here is the presentation. It has 15 slides as against 6 slides I wanted, and the arrangement of images and texts is also not what I wanted. What this shows is that Copilot is not yet trained to adhere to the specifics of the prompts. It sticks to the standard presentation format, no matter you want that or not. You can of course redesign the presentation, and I have an earlier tutorial on this in case you are interested. For now, let me cut the presentation to just 6 slides. And to save your time, I will rather jump to the new design of the presentation, as you see now. What I've done here is change the fonts in the slides and some colors too. Other than these changes, the slides are largely the same. In the next step, I will be fixing the time for each slide, and this I can do from Transitions menu to Advanced Slide option. Why I am doing this? Well, it's crucial to know the total length of the presentation. Since I have made 5 slides to last for 6 seconds, and the first slide for 5 seconds, I know the duration is 35 seconds. But if you are making the presentation with your own narration, the timings are bound to be different. So how to know the total length of presentation? For this, click on Slideshow, then Record from Current Slide. And you see, PowerPoint shows you the length of the presentation here. Now that I know the length of my presentation as 35 seconds, I'll make the background music to last for a little less, say 34 seconds. Okay, it's now time to insert the background music. So on the first slide, from the Insert menu, I'll go to Audio, then Audio on my PC. And now let me select this BG music from my computer and insert on the first slide. This icon represents the audio music. Let me have it start automatically and then proceed to hide it during the show. Since it's already outside the presentation area, it will not show up even if I didn't hide the icon. Okay, the volume is high, which is okay. You may want to minimize the volume to medium or low. Why? Because if you have already recorded your narration for the presentation, it's natural that the music should have a lower volume. Let me have the music fade in for 1 second and fade out for 2 seconds. Okay, let me check the duration of the music as it is now. It's a little over 2 minutes. I have to cut down the duration. So I'll go over to Trim Audio. And here on this scale, let me slide this red marker leftward. And then adjust the end time so that the total duration is 34 seconds. I can of course check it out here too. Okay, so how to make this music play for all the slides? For this, let me open the animation pane on the right. And selecting the music icon, let me select the effect options from this drop down. Now in this play audio dialog box, let me select after 6 slides. Right? That's all there is to embed background music in Copilot presentation. Let me play the presentation. Okay, hope you could follow the steps to embed the audio in PowerPoint presentation. In a coming tutorial, I will do the same presentation with Canva AI. Meanwhile, do check out my ready-to-use PowerPoint and Canva ads in the description below. They're easy to use and easy to make you a great ad designer. That's all for this tutorial. See you soon. Thanks for watching.